Come on, let's go. YouTube. The NBA playoffs. The action has been absolutely legendary. I ain't gonna lie. This game, there was only one game on today. The Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The only game of the day, and it just ended. I ain't been looking at nothing. I ain't want to know what was happening. Everybody be assuming that I'd be watching the games. Why would I watch the games if I could just watch the highlights? It's a lot easier that way. Y'all should do it too. At the end of the day, you get more knowledge from the highlights. That's why I learned all my elite ball knowledge from, bro. Highlights. Y'all want to understand that, bro. Y'all want to understand that because y'all not real elite ball knowledge NBA players. Like, listen, it's a mindset thing at the end of the day. And my mindset is watching the highlights, dissecting it, and knowing what I'm talking about. But we got the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Game two, because game one, you know how that went. Even though Curry was hurt in game one, they still ended up winning. Can I explain it? No, I can't. I can't explain it. But it happened. It just happened. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's the Timberwolves versus the Warriors. I don't even know who to root for. For real. Like, Timberwolves, they just sent us home. Warriors, I hate them. Who am I supposed to root for? Curry ain't playing. The series is kind of dying down now, if you really think about it. It's actually better for the Timberwolves, Curry not playing, but it's not even going to be competitive anymore. Now the Wolves, I seen Curry about to miss 2 to 3 games. They are screwed. like they're done. I'm just about to start the video. I don't even know. I'm gonna try to find some updates to see if Curry is playing or not in the next one. I at least want the game to be competitive. I want to see the Warriors lose, but at least let them competitively lose. I don't know, bro. I'm yapping. I ain't gonna lie. Warriors got Stephen Curry, who ain't playing, so he still get called in the lineup. It's a respect thing. Draymond Green, Brandon Kajemskis, Jimmy Butler, Buddy Hield, Post, Kevon Looney, Kumingas. I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy Butler got to step up huge. Anthony Edwards on the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, Julius Randles, Gobert, Mike Conley's, Jaden Daniels, DiVincenzo's, Nas Reed, and a couple other players I ain't feel like naming. I ain't gonna lie. But I think I was cooking right there on the lineups. Jaden Daniels. Started off with a 3 from Jaden Daniels. That's a beautiful start. Because Jaden Daniels, the way you was doing us, I need you to do them like that. Conley's. There y'all go. Y'all hitting y'all threes now. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't know how to shoot threes last game for some reason. I don't know what was going on through y'all head. Edwards up to Conley's. No, that's not Conley. Yo, I seen the dunk and said Conley's. My fault, bro. Jaden Daniels with the lob. Julius Randles? I don't know why the heck Julius Randles think he got handles. I don't know why the hell he think he can do this, bro. He been feeling himself a little bit too much in his playoffs. I ain't gonna lie. He got middle school handles, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. He got middle school handles. I can't even lie, bro. Those that's not impressive right there. Julius Randles? Yo, Warriors, y'all got 0. Yo, this is what it looked like when Curry not playing. I ain't gonna lie. I understand why y'all was real nervous then when he got hurt. Cause y'all got 0 points in the first 4 minutes of the game, bro. This is what's about to happen. See, this is why I don't like Curry and the Warriors, but listen, at the end of the day, I don't like seeing people get hurt, man. I want something competitive, bro. I need it to be at least competitive, bro. They won't even compete like this. And Jimmy Butler is too old to even he not the same Jimmy Butler, bro. That is not the same Jimmy Butler. Maybe he'll go off for 50. I don't know the last time Jimmy Butler was Jimmy Butler. Like, you know what I mean? Nas Reed for 3. I ain't gonna lie, Nas Reed don't be taking his time or nothing. He don't like to warm up the ball, like get a nice shot. He just be shooting it. He don't care about nothing. Fire. Like I said, bro, he don't even line up the laces or nothing. Anthony Edwards for 3. I ain't gonna lie, Warriors, y'all going outside. y'all going outside. It's a sad. It's a sad. Ah! Anthony Edwards, easy done. Now y'all not the Warriors not playing defense. How the tables have twisted. No, how the tables have, how the turns have, how the tables.
He'll knows he is the primary scorer on the floor right now. Nasri goes to the basket. Oh, wow, what a finish.
My bad, bro. I just my head wasn't in the right space. Dang, Jaden Daniels. We don't need an instant replay from a Jaden Daniels block, bro. We don't. That's the only thing Jaden Daniels was good at, bro. He could play defense. When he started doing that stuff on offense, bro, that's when it get out of hand, bro. He shouldn't be out there scoring on offense for real. If you really think about it, Jaden Daniels is not an offensive player. He is not an offensive player, bro. He is a defensive-minded player, bro. His 2K build is just defense, bro. He plays his offensive bag is very limited. So when he was dropping 30, I was pissed because he's not an offensive player. And y'all know that. Everybody knows that.
Changes things dramatically for the Wolves.
Randall's.
Just as the Curry injury changes things for the Warriors. And Randall
right on the step back going to their weekend.
Wolves lead is 19.
Jimmy Butler up to Jackson Hayes. Why did I say Jackson Hayes, bro? His name got Jackson in it though. Like I just be getting flashbacks. I just be getting flashbacks because we out of the playoffs. I just keep getting flashbacks. Jackson Hayes is not playing. We are not playing. We are out. I gotta get that through my head, bro. I gotta get that through my head, bro. LeBron is not playing right now. Chenzo for 3. Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. This game is actually like they actually in trouble, bro. Like Warriors don't have no type of energy on the bench right now, bro. They have no type of energy. They even know this game is over. They didn't even want to show up today, but the NBA forced them to. Rudy Gobert, did you just miss an alley-oop dunk? Rudy Gobert, you are garbage, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that, I don't even gotta say much about it because when you was out there doing what you was doing against the Lakers, I almost bought a ticket to Minnesota because I wanted to have a chat. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to have a chat, and I called Draymond a couple times. I asked him. I called him up. I said, "Yo, can you choke out Rudy Gobert one more time?" I asked him politely too. I need like Rudy Gobert. He got out of his element. If some might say. He thought he was the best player in the world when he dropped like 30 on the Lakers, bro. Yep, that's what they was doing to us right there. Chenzo for 3. I ain't gonna lie, my vocals been up a little bit lately. You know who I haven't seen hooping though? You know how I haven't seen hooping? Buddy Hield. What's going on, buddy? Why everybody thought Buddy Hield? I told you, them highs are high, but when them lows is low, the lows be low. Like they be low. His lows are very low. And it be having the Warriors fans stressed out for real. And I understand. I got players that I see just be out there doing whatever they think about. Kuminga's. Yo, you know what's sad about Kuminga's, bro? Steve Kerr only play him when somebody's hurt. That's the sad part about Kuminga's. He getting traded in the offseason. You can already tell, bro. You can already tell. All right, Butler. You're not a three-point shooter. Get that out of your dome right now. Get that out of your dome right now. You got to stop shooting threes, respectfully.
And now 6 to shoot. Kuminga gets a step on Gobert.
Lock in, Minnesota. Lock in, Minnesota. Hold on. Bro, the lead was just 30 for 2 seconds, bro. The lead was just 30 for 2 seconds. Rudy Gobert, you're 7 feet, whatever, and you're getting dunked on by Kuminga's, bro. Lock in.
13 minutes.
And a turnover. Pajemski up ahead, finds Buddy Hield in the corner.
Ooh, Minnesota, chill out. Ooh, Minnesota. Yeah, listen to that. Y'all better not let this happen. Y'all better not let this happen. Calm down. All right. Minnesota, lock in before it get a little bit too close for comfort. Cause I'm lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Y'all was just up by 50. Now the lead is the single digit, bro. Calm down. Let's get this under control for a second. Chenzo, come on. Get this under control for a second, Chenzo. Get this under control for a second, Chenzo. Ew. What was that? Bro, that dunk was so basic, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, Jaden Daniels, bro. That dunk was, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna give you a 2 out of 10, but you get a 3. It was because you back scratched a little bit. It was a 3 out of 10, but that was still a basic dunk, bro. Easily doing that. Yo, these Minnesota players just, that's like, these Minnesota players just be getting out of their hand, bro. When has that number 9 dude, when has he ever been a side steps to the left 3-point shooter? Like, bro, that's not him. That's literally not him. That's insane, bro. Warriors not even trying, bro. That's the crazy part. Warriors not trying. Minnesota, I don't even think Minnesota trying. I really don't even think Minnesota trying. This basically open gym for them. This is just a practice. Even the announcer trying to hype up all this week. Yo, that dunk was so basic, bro. The announcer trying to make this game more energetic than it gotta be, bro. The announcer trying to make this game so energetic, bro. He can't, though. The game is terrible. Like, you gotta admit, the game is trash. Like, I clicked this video knowing what was about to happen. The Warriors had this amount of chance to win this game, bro. There wasn't even a sliver. Like, who the heck is number 12? Yo, Steve Kerr just doing whatever now. Steve Kerr just doing whatever. Who the heck is number 12? I've been watching the Warriors games. I watched every highlight from the Warriors game, bro. I don't know who the heck number 12 is. I'm pretty sure no Warriors fan knows who that is. If any Warriors fans in the comments can tell me who the heck number 12 is, bro, I might have to give you some money. I'm not gonna lie, because ain't no way y'all know who that is. Number 12. Bro, did they just sign him today? Did they just pick a random fan from the crowd and gave him a jersey?
Warriors now without.
Yo, there's no way y'all know who that is. I'm not even trying to disrespect him either. I'm not even trying to disrespect him either. I'm so serious.
Naz Reid gets a step on Butler. And Alexander Walker now drives, hangs.
Naz Reid in the corner. 4-3.
He had a crowd around him.
Draymond. Draymond been a little bit chill this game too, bro. Draymond the first game, he literally started playing like LeBron, and I was questioning it for a minute. Yeah, Warriors, y'all cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all better hope Curry come back. And I'm being so for real with y'all. And listen, I want y'all to lose, but I also don't want Minnesota to lose. I don't even know what I want, but I definitely don't want to watch this. There's one thing worse than Warriors winning, and it's a blowout. Like, I can't stand those. I can't stand the blowouts, bro. The blowouts it's a snooze fest, bro. Yo, I haven't seen the Warriors bench get up one time for a bucket. They out. Look, the game's so trash, the NBA trying out new angles, bro. This is when you know the game is at a new low, bro. They got a fan recording. The cameraman from the NBA gave up, bro. They started letting fans record and get POVs. This is how trash the game is now. No Curry. This game is garbage. Warriors about to lose. They already down by like 18. Bro, they're cooked. They starting to show up new angles. Brandon Kajimski's, bro, that's your first bucket all series, bro. Yo, I'm so glad Kajimski's not playing good, bro, because everybody thought Brandon Kajimski's was good. Anthony Edwards, I ain't gonna lie, that might be his first bucket of the game.
Kajimski, 33 minutes.
Buddy Hield, that 3 don't count, bro. You already down by 80. It's over.
On their home turf. Put some pressure on the Wolves. Anthony Edwards.
It's no need to be asking for fouls when you up by too much like this much, bro. The game's over. The Minnesota fans, they don't even seem happy about this. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, injuries really just ruin the entire series, bro. Like, bro, injuries really ruin the series for teams, bro. I'm telling you right now, it really does.
They need those guys going. They rely on them for their offense coming off the bench.
It was Key. Nice little hesitation.
His name is Key, bro. See, y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I don't have much regrets when I click on a video. This was a bad one. This was a bad one. This was a bad one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I almost listen. I gotta check the status on Stephen Curry, bro. Cause this series, y'all might as well. Y'all know how y'all be on 2K and you can sim to date, bro. Just sim the rest of this series, bro. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I literally hold on, bro. I have to check. I gotta check, cause oh man, it's bad news right now. It is bad news. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't find it. It's nothing updated, bro. It is nothing updated. It's just saying the same thing that it said the other day. That he's gonna miss a week, so about 2 to 3 games, bro. The series is gonna be over by then. Like honestly, the series is gonna be over by then. And I'm pretty sure everybody can agree with that, bro. The series is going to be over. All right. Draymond Green had 9 points. That's a regular Draymond game right there. That's a regular Draymond game right there. So Warriors fans, y'all can't be mad at that because he ain't give y'all 20 again or whatever he had. Jimmy Butler, 17. Yeah, Jimmy, I ain't gonna lie. No Curry. They gonna need you to start turning back into your old self. This new Jimmy laughing and having fun with Buddy Hield after the game, bro. That's not what they want no more. They want you to lock in and be Jimmy Butler from the bubble that was getting no haircuts and was dropping 50 in whatever he was doing. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Buddy Hield, 15. Still a little bit high for Buddy Hield, bro. Buddy Hield, you're around the 6 to 7 range of points, maybe 8 on a good day. But 15 is a little bit too high, bro. Brandon Kajimski's 11, also with you, a little bit too high. You're around 5 points a game, bro. Calm down. Kuminga's, it's good to see Kuminga's back. Steve Kerr only playing him because Curry hurt, but it is what it is. Everybody else, I don't know who is. I need to see who number 12 is. Braxton Key. Shout out Braxton Key, man. I didn't even know you was on the team. Timberwolves, Randall had 24. Daniels has 16. Daniels, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of high, bro. Daniels, relax. Calm down, bro. That's 16 points is insane. 3 blocks, though, and 3 steals. That's your game, bro. Stick to your game, bro. Don't be doing all that stuff in the offense. Rudy Gobert had 5 points. That's what Rudy's supposed to do. Everything he did against us, bro, that did not count. Anthony Edwards only had 20. He didn't even play good, bro. Goodness gracious. Number 9 Walker dude had 20. Yeah, the series cooked. The series is cooked, bro. The series is cooked, bro. Let's be real. It's a sad sight right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. See if there's anything else to look at. Goodbye. That's what the Warriors about to start singing in a minute. They are in trouble. Oh, it was something. Anthony Edwards leaves game with ankle injury. He didn't leave the game. Bro, he was playing the whole time.
They go every other day in all of
When did Anthony Edwards get hurt, bro? I seen him playing the entire game.
Curry's going to be able to return. They're going to reevaluate him in a week. Lauren reported that'll be game 5 as Jackson Davis gets a block on Edwards. And
Oh, he on the ground. I didn't really see what happened though. I ain't gonna lie. I did not see what happened.
Playing 5-on-4 here. Gobert gets
All right, we don't care about the play. I need to see the.
misses the shot. Will go to the
So it's that. Yeah, it was his ankle.
down.
But bro, when did he leave? Bro, I seen him in the fourth quarter.
Game one briefly. Clutched at it and then ran up.
Look at Steve Kerr. I ain't gonna lie, Steve Kerr. I ain't gonna lie, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr acting like he cared, but he really don't care at the same time. Look at Steve Kerr, bro. Steve Kerr, stop acting like you care, bro. You actually, I ain't gonna lie, the Warriors fans. I know. Listen, I know Warriors fans. Y'all all douchebags, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know all the Warriors fans. I know y'all watching this with a big old grin on your face. I know y'all was mad happy when y'all seen this. But clearly he was fine because I seen him in the rest of the game. This is the second quarter, bro. He was in the fourth.
Shaking his head. He's a tough kid too. This one is.
All right, bro. Can I see a replay?
Timeout to get Edwards off the floor.
Even Curry is happy about this. Nah, Curry, bro. You. That's you're a bad dude, bro. You're a bad dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Curry. This is bad from you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this is Curry like he's in his head saying yes, yes, yes. He's happy that Edwards actually got hurt, bro. And this is actually kind of sad from Stephen Curry. I wouldn't expect this from him, bro. I actually wouldn't expect this from him. Curry doesn't seem like the guy that'd be happy about an injury, bro. He actually looks happy.
Timeout to get Edwards off the floor.
Like, bro, it looks like he's wishing this on, and he's nodding his head. He's nodding his head like, yeah, we got a chance now. Edwards is hurt. Nah, Curry, that's bad from you, bro. And look, he was dozing off too, thinking about it. Let's see what happened.
Well, Anthony Edwards has limped off and been helped back to the locker room. Check the.
Warriors are dirty. The Warriors are dirty. Confirmed, bro. Confirmed, bro. They're taking plays out of the Houston Rockets checkbook, bro. Bro, what is going on? Look at Davis. Look at Davis.
Limped off and been helped back.
He purposely landed on his leg and put all his weight on him. They said Curry got hurt, so they're gonna try to hurt their superstar, bro. That's weird. Bro, that's weird from the Warriors. And I know about weird activity because the Minnesota Timberwolves literally did it to LeBron. That's why we lost our series, because LeBron got hurt. It was around the third quarter with like 3 minutes left, bro. LeBron got hurt, and we were clearly going to win that game and come back from 3-1, but until LeBron got hurt, bro. And the Minnesota Timberwolves did it. And now the Warriors are doing it to the Timberwolves. This is actually insane. But I seen that Anthony Edwards came back, so clearly he's fine. Anthony Edwards, he got a couple shots. They rubbed it. He good. Anthony Edwards is a strong dude, but Warriors, I ain't gonna lie, this is bad from y'all. Y'all really tried it. Y'all tried your best to hurt him, but y'all couldn't. Well, now the series tie 1-1. It's probably gonna end in 5 now, especially with no Curry. I gotta keep it real. Curry be getting carried sometimes, but there's no way they could carry them against this. They're cooked. They're cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Series tie 1-1, man. Drop in the comments who y'all think gonna win this series, man. I'm out, man. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe, and be on to the next. Peace.